A recurring theme through this past year has been that you helped engage the community, you helped share our good news, you helped share the urgency of the budget messages, and through your actions and through your advocacy and through your hard work, we did in fact minimize the cuts that we received in this past special session, and I know that that same advocacy will be critical going forward. At a minimum, we need to be able to keep, once and for all tuition that's raised on our campus, so that our students are assured that every dollar they spend on their education is a dollar that is spent here at UNLV to improve their educational programs. UNLV adds value to this state, that we're a critical piece of our economy. Consider our non-residential students. We have more non-residential students than the rest of the system combined. Their direct spending in our economy here in Las Vegas, as part of our export economy, is over $140 million a year, and the economic impact is $250 million a year. I submit to you, any institution and any community would want much more of that, not less. We believe that Brookings and those collaborating with them in the development of curriculum and in projects will be able to become Brookings non-resident fellows. And Rob Lang, give a wave to folks. Rob Lang and Bill Antholis came up with this idea. So imagine next year with Brookings non-resident fellows from UNLV working both in Washington and here, what an incredible claim to fame we'll have when we can say we might have as many fellows as Ivy League institutions in this country. Every one of us, every day, has to communicate the value of this university. We have to enhance what people know about UNLV, whether it's through a sporting good event and Jim Livengood's witty commercials before basketball games, or whether it's through your meetings with a Rotary Club or a public outreach group, or whether it's when folks come on to campus for a Barrick lecture, for a museum exhibit, or for a Black Mountain event. We all need to let people see the value. The brilliant scholars, the fantastic students that we have, and our commitment to making a difference in the community through our actions. We are going to work this year with all of you to create a better, more viable funding model for UNLV. We want to move away from our quantity model, and we want to move it towards perhaps a slightly smaller, higher quality institution that maintains revenue flow and can continue to give access at the upper division of our students to terrific faculty that can support that kind of individual mentoring that goes on in graduate programs, because that is the critical path forward for our university. Our focus needs to continually be, how does UNLV, as the flagship region and the flagship institution of this state, continue to add value to freshman education through the incredible experiences that we offer, whether it's first-year experiences, whether it's access to a Brookings recommended curriculum, whether it's being an Engelstadt scholar. What we need to be doing this year is to focus on delivering the highest quality education we know how, to make our first-year experiences dynamic and terrific and enticing, and to build our reputation as a premier institution, as an institution of choice, because our state can no longer afford the brain drain of good students perceiving that they do not have an institution of choice in Nevada. We must become the global university in a global city that creates quality education and keeps the best and brightest here in Nevada and serves to attract students from around the world to come and participate in our economy. We need to find that way forward. And in closing, I ask all of you to help. I ask all of you to commit, and all of you to take a part in this enterprise, because the time for this change is upon us, and we have to act to create a future that all of you can embrace and that is best for our students. And with that, I close the State of the University and thank you all so much.